Immediately on completion of his B.Arch, Professor B.R. Ajit drew up the plans for his first residential project, the two-storied residence of his aunt Valsala Karthiyayani and her husband Dr. M. Krishnan Nair at Ilangam Gardens, Vellayambalam, Trivandrum. The house was built in an irregular shaped plot located in the backyard of a larger house and was earlier thought to be impractical for construction. The fledgling architect Ajit, however, was unfazed and accepted the challenge. The result is a split-level house which is both compact and yet spacious. The front of the house can easily accommodate 3 cars. All the rooms in the 3-bedroomed house are large, including the veranda on the ground floor and the balcony running along the entire front of the house on the first floor. The house itself has an open layout with a balcony attached to the master bedroom and a large sitting area on the first floor, both of which overlook the living room on the ground floor. Visitors unfailingly continue to appreciate its modern design, even though the house was completed 42 years ago in 1979. The owners have never felt the need to redesign the house in any way, even after the series of annual maintenance, painting and electrical rewiring that are unavoidable.
I met him first as a very young and vibrant architect in 1982-83 period. I was at the time the director secretary of the Kairali Cooperative Housing Society in Panampalli. And Sri Ajit joined as our young architect for this great project launched by officers from the Indian Revenue Service, the Indian Administrative Service, and other officers of various central government. I can recall how hardworking and extremely cooperative an architect Ajit was. And whatever suggestions we made to him, he readily received those suggestions and incorporated those suggestions into the concept of this beautiful Kairali apartment complex. And himself was basically an artist in mind. Therefore, even now, the Kairali apartment complex stands out in its appearance, in its shape, in its pattern of the various floors. Very many higher apartment complexes have come since 1990s, but yet Kairali apartment complex stands out. The credit for that should go to the design capability of the architect Sri Ajit. Some of the special things which I can recall are: first, he ensured that all legal formalities were strictly followed. And he also helped us in selecting the best contractors for various work. Then he insisted that every item, starting with the cement, concrete, steel, etc., were given to the government departments for testing of its strength and quality. Now, if you see this complex, which was built and completed about 35 years back, you will see that it has maintained its quality all these years. We did not have to face any structural complaints on the building. At least on 2 occasions, the corporation adjudged Kairali a housing complex as one of the best maintained complexes in the Cochin Corporation. I am very happy that Ajit is still very active and has done yeoman service to society in ensuring quality construction wherever he was involved as an architect. And our friendship has also remained as a very pleasant memory down these 35 years. So I wish him all the very best, and I hope his institutions, wherever he has started, will bring forth excellent architects for the future Kerala.
I am T.M. John, former Housing Commissioner of Government of Kerala. I was also the Chief Executive of Kerala State Housing Board. I am extremely happy to join all of you in this auspicious occasion of celebrating 44th years of service of Messrs. Ajit Associates. I would like to felicitate Mr. Ajit and his team for the 44 glorious years of service they rendered to this country in the architecture and consultancy services. They have created marvelous buildings all over the country, and it speaks volumes about their architectural skills. Mr. Ajit, with his innovative architectural skills and talents, is one of the most impressive and vibrant personality I have ever met. In the 80s, as an young engineer, I was really excited when I came to know that he has constructed a connecting bridge to Silver Sand Island. Even now, the bridge stands as a symbol of his vision and bold entrepreneurship. And now the Silver Sand has become the diamond land of Cochin. We have associated together for the Ernakulam Revenue Tower project, and he has designed the Ernakulam Revenue Tower as a unique building, and it has become the signature building of Ernakulam. And as a person, he is a brilliant architect with unique ideas and vision. More than anything, an extremely nice person who values relations most, and he is close to my heart for his affection, humility and integrity. His another institution, Asian School of Architecture and Design, is an outstanding school for architects, and I am sure that the school will bring out creative architects in the years to come. I take this opportunity to wish all the best to Mr. Ajit and his team, and may God Almighty bless them in all their ventures. Thank you so much.
When we in CDAC decided to construct a 9-floor building at Technopark, Thiruvananthapuram in 2009, our parent Ministry of Electronics and IT, Government of India, directed us to get the best architect we could get for this prestigious job. After a meticulous process, we selected architect B.R. Ajit from among many renowned architects we empaneled from Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Bangalore. We are glad we did so. Our new R&D building stands tall even today as a major landmark in Technopark. I recall architect Ajit's impressive explanation to the building committee members showing the sun's movement across the sky on a tabletop scale model of his proposed design to demonstrate how the building interiors would benefit from natural light all day long. In fact, this live demo was a major factor for his selection. He also helped us to solve a serious design issue faced during the final stage of the then newly constructed CDAC building at Hyderabad, which was resolved satisfactorily. As chairman of the building committee and later as executive director of CDAC Thiruvananthapuram, I had the opportunity to witness at close quarters Sri Ajit's style of working. I was amazed at his visionary design skills, his microscopic attention to detail, and the sense of perfectionism he brought into overseeing the building construction. Even at that time, his design had taken into account the emerging aspects of energy-efficient design, natural ventilation, air circulation and cooling using water sprays, piping of sunlight to interiors, optimal utilization of office space and lab areas, and more. All these were beautifully synergized with ergonomically designed labs and open spaces to spur creativity. Thanks to this forward thinking, our staff members are very happy with their work environment even today, more than 10 years later. I am pleased to see that Sri Ajit is passing on the benefit of his immense knowledge and experience to our younger generation through his institution. I congratulate him on completing 4 decades and 4 years of outstanding contributions and wish him many more achievements in future. Thank you for the opportunity.
Myself, I am Muralidhar Deshpande, working as an assistant engineer in Karnataka Housing Board. At present, I work in Bidar, and previously I worked in Yadgir, and we have constructed one such a huge building, district office complex, and the design has been given by the Ajit Associates, and it has come up very nicely, and so many people and government officials, top officials, they are appreciated, and they are appreciating till today. In North Karnataka, it is one of the biggest building. So on the eve of 44th anniversary of Ajit Associates, I'll congratulate them and I'll wish them and all the best for all Ajit Associates employees and Ajit sir. So thank you very much.
വളരെ സന്തോഷം തരുന്ന ഒരു നിമിഷമാണിത്. കാരണം ആർക്കിടെക്ട് ബി.ആർ. അജിത് എന്ന ഒരു മഹാവ്യക്തിത്വത്തിനോടുകൂടി എറണാകുളം ശിവക്ഷേത്രത്തിന് അസോസിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയത് ഞങ്ങളുടെയൊക്കെ ഒരു ഭാഗ്യമാണ്, എറണാകുളത്തിന്റെ ഒരു നിയോഗമാണെന്നാണ് ഞാനിപ്പോൾ കരുതുന്നത്. എനിക്ക് വളരെ സന്തോഷത്തോടുകൂടി ഞാൻ ഓർക്കുന്നു അദ്ദേഹം ക്ഷേത്രവുമായിട്ട് അസോസിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ വന്ന ദിവസങ്ങൾ. ഞങ്ങൾ ക്ഷേത്രത്തിന്റെ പുനരുദ്ധാരണത്തിന്റെ കാര്യവും ക്ഷേത്ര കുളത്തിന്റെ നിർമ്മാണത്തിന്റെ കാര്യവും പറയാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് അദ്ദേഹത്തെ സമീപിച്ചപ്പോൾ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ ഡിസൈനും മറ്റു കാര്യങ്ങളും ഒക്കെ കണ്ടപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ഭയപ്പെട്ടു, എന്തായിരിക്കും അദ്ദേഹം ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ചാർജ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നതെന്ന്. ഇതെല്ലാം കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഞങ്ങളതിന്റെ ഡിസ്കഷൻ എല്ലാം കഴിഞ്ഞ് വന്നപ്പോൾ അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞു, എനിക്കൊന്നും വേണ്ട, ഞാൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും എറണാകുളത്തിന് സമർപ്പണമായിട്ടാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. എറണാകുളം ശിവക്ഷേത്രത്തില് എനിക്ക് അതിൽ കൂടുതലായിട്ട് വേറൊരു കാര്യമില്ല, എന്റെ ജീവിതം തന്നെ എറണാകുളത്തിന് ഒരു സമർപ്പണമാണ് എന്ന വാക്കുകളാണ് ഞാൻ അദ്ദേഹത്തിൽ നിന്നും കേട്ടത്. അങ്ങനെ ഉള്ള ഒരു വ്യക്തിത്വം സാന്നിധ്യം വഹിക്കുന്ന അജിത് അസോസിയേറ്റ്സ് 44-ാം വർഷത്തിലേക്ക് കടക്കുന്നു എന്ന് കേൾക്കുന്നത് തന്നെ ഭയങ്കര ഒരു സന്തോഷം തന്നെയാണ്. അദ്ദേഹം ഈ സമൂഹത്തിന് വേണ്ടി ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാവുന്നതാണ്. അത്രയധികം നല്ല കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് അദ്ദേഹം ഇന്നും ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന സമൂഹത്തിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്. റോട്ടറിയിൽ കൂടി ആയാലും അല്ലാതെ മറ്റ് സാമൂഹ്യ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളിൽ കൂടി ആയാലും ഒക്കെ ഞങ്ങള് 2 പ്രൊജക്ടുകൾ അദ്ദേഹം വളരെ ഭംഗിയായിട്ട് ടൈം ഫ്രെയിമിൽ ചെയ്തു തീർത്തു. ഒന്ന് ഞങ്ങളുടെ കൂത്തമ്പലം, എറണാകുളത്തിന്റെ തന്നെ ഏറ്റവും ഒരു വലിയ തിലകക്കുറിയായി മാറിയ എറണാകുളം ശിവക്ഷേത്രത്തിലെ കൂത്തമ്പലം ഡിസൈൻ ചെയ്തത് ശ്രീ ബി.ആർ. അജിത്താണ്. അതുപോലെ ഞങ്ങളുടെ ക്ഷേത്രത്തിന്റെ എറണാകുളം ഗ്രൗണ്ടിന്റെ തെക്കേ ഗോപുരവും ഏറ്റവും നല്ല രീതിയിൽ എല്ലാവർക്കും ആകർഷമായ രീതിയിൽ ഒരാൾ പോലും ആ ഡിസൈനെ അപ്രീഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാത്ത ഒരാൾ പോലും ഉണ്ടായിട്ടില്ല. അത്രയധികം ഭംഗിയായ രീതിയിൽ തലയെടുപ്പോടുകൂടി എറണാകുളത്ത് DH റോഡിന് അഭിമുഖമായിട്ട് നിൽക്കുന്ന ഞങ്ങളുടെ തെക്കേ ഗോപുരം, ഈ കാര്യങ്ങളെല്ലാം വിലയിരുത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് എറണാകുളത്തിന്റെ ആസ്ഥാന വാസ്തുശില്പി എന്ന പദവി കൊടുത്ത് ഞങ്ങൾ കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം അദ്ദേഹത്തെ ആദരിച്ചു. അത്രയധികം സംഭാവനകൾ, അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ കഴിവിൽ നിന്നുള്ള സംഭാവനകൾ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് നൽകിയിട്ടുള്ള ശ്രീ അജിത്തിനും അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ സഹപ്രവർത്തകർക്കും എല്ലാ ഭാവുകങ്ങളും നേരുന്നു. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് കൂടുതൽ സാമൂഹ്യ സേവനം ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഒരു അവസരമാക്കി മാറ്റട്ടെ.
I congratulate Sri B.R. Ajit and his company B.R. Ajit Associates for completing 44 years of service in the state of Kerala as well as outside. Sri B.R. Ajit is an extremely competent, skilled and innovative architect. His latest project, an energy efficient multi-storied Cochin City Police Complex on the Marine Drive, is going to bring a lot of studies and accolades, appreciations. I am sure about that. Sri B.R. Ajit all throughout has helped me in finalizing small, great projects. I thank you, sir, and wish you all the best.
I am proud to state that I have known architect B.R. Ajit for more than a decade. During my professional career, I associated with architects from different parts of the world, including Canada, the UK, Malta, South Korea, Singapore, Australia, and India. They all had different approaches based on their diverse cultural backgrounds and training. I can categorically state that Architect Ajit is indeed a rare breed with exemplary talent and work ethics. His attention to detail, commitment to quality, and ability to develop a unique design theme that fully satisfies the client's vision without burdening Mother Earth are commendable. He has invested his time and resources to train youngsters in this vocation, and I am sure these young architects will take his legacy to posterity.
It's been a pleasure associating with Ajit sir and Ajit Associates. With almost 5 decades of experience in the field of design and architecture, Ajit sir is a man full of ideas and vision. So when you discuss something with him, I think the way he visualizes it is instant, and I think the kind of ideas he puts on the table is amazing. Not just that, he's also very open to accepting your ideas as a client, and that's more important. Incorporating those ideas into the plan and tweaking the plan accordingly. So, it's more of a co-creation that happens during the process of planning. With over 5 decades of experience in this field, I still feel that, he's still learning. And that's something that should be an inspiration for all of the youngsters around, that he's learning new things, new ways of working, new ways of designing, and practicing those concepts and, getting better at his craft each passing day. I think that's something which is wonderful. We wish Ajit sir and the entire team at Ajit Associates a lot of success in the years to come as well. Thank you so much.